Someone asked me once how many recordings I'd made, and I could kind of work out about 400. A lot of soloists, a lot of orchestras and conductors. When I was asked to do this recording, I was only told, would you be free to make a recording in Nebraska? This is a very interesting project for me. It's very pleasurable working with them. The Requiem, the music to a Requiem Mass, so Gregorian chant type, and some polyphonic like Palestrina and Di Lasso, Martini. Good. That sounded nice. This order obviously put a lot of emphasis on musical training. They're very concentrated. They know this stuff intimately. It seems to roll from them like poetry one has learnt many times. The quality is very good. They have wonderful voices, which is ideal for this music. It's been a lovely project.
I'm Father GARRICK HUANG. I am stationed in Montreal, Quebec. Before I came to the seminary for the fraternity, I have studied 4 years of music with a specialty in opera. After that, I sang 2 years professionally with different opera companies in Canada. The tradition of singing the styles of chant that we do goes all the way back to ancient Rome, but even has its sources, as certain people believe, in Jerusalem. So it's a crossroads of many cultures, so there's even some sounds that we could say come from the East.
I was asked to be the director of the Scola for this Requiem project. Music is a big part of our life. I was very grateful for the experience to record these beautiful Gregorian chants. We all knew these chants because we would sing these Requiem masses very often. We were united by these ancient chants. I think the listener will really feel the sentiments that we should be filled with when someone dies. We're sad, and so the priest wears black, but it's not a morbid sadness because we have hope that God is merciful and that He will bring this soul to heaven. Certainly, Mozart would have used the Requiem Gregorian chants as a model. There's a simplicity in these chants, a somber and a profound beauty. This music speaks to the soul.
At Our Lady of Guadalupe Seminary, the international house of formation for English speakers in the fraternity, all the seminarians here in the curriculum are required to take music training. And we find this to be helpful for them to acquire exposure to Gregorian chants. We think that music, out of all the arts, is important for them. Because of that, it sets the tone, it sets a certain atmosphere.
I was born and raised on Long Island, New York. Fraternity began in 1988. It's established in Rome and with our founding seminary over in Bavaria, Germany, called Wigratzbad. The average age of priests is about 35. We're in the 3 countries in North America. We are in Colombia, and then Australia, New Zealand, Nigeria, and then France, Germany, Czech Republic, and Poland, and Italy, as well as England. When I was 19 years old, I had an invitation to go to a high mass. I had no idea what was going on. I didn't understand a word. I said, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. So the Requiem, the whole project, I loved the idea. This is an opportunity to do something that's beautiful. What we do is not a performance. This is what we live. This is our life. We all have an interior desire for happiness. We all have this desire that cannot be met by anything in this world. This world is not our final resting place.
The chant has a heritage, and it's not enough that we recite the texts. We have to sing them because it's part of human nature to express beauty, love, all the emotions in song. And that's what people, I think, will realize, that when they hear this music, they are transported to a different time.
It's ever ancient, but it's ever new. Here we are singing it in the year 2017.